Hi there, everybody. This is Mark Bromley, your artist and author of the Yoranthium book series. Today, for you, what I have is a picture of my friend that I grew up with here in North Glen, Colorado. I went to North Glen High School with him, and he is a very well-known person in the Gaian community, pagan community, Wiccan community, and practitioners of witchcraft and vampire things. Yes, yes, people are into that. There's actual real vampire culture that actually got really big in the 90s and the 2000s, and they had gala events and costumes, and well, they had a whole entire thing, and he was part of all that, and he still is. And this is my friend. We knew each other. We talked a lot about metaphysicals, physics. He was a violin player. I was a viola player. He also played the bagpipes and bass guitar. He's a musician for the most part, a really good one, and he's one of my close friends. And basically, I was doing this art piece over in college, so he wasn't really modeling for me. So I was just basically just doing this just at whim, and this is actually in a different style. This is in tempura paint, tempera, which is basically egg whites. It's powdered pigment in egg whites. And it's a very traditional art form. If you study art history, you'll realize that this is one of the very basic forms of art. A lot of artwork that you may see in like the Sistine Chapel may actually be tempera art, uh, meaning that they used egg whites and pigments to make their paints. And this is basically what it's out of. It's made out of it's just made out of that egg whites tempera paint right there, and it's a really good technique, a really good system. I've told him to come and get this painting a few times. I was going to give it to him and stuff like that, but nope. Here it is now. It's now a picture. It's now on my website. You can actually see that, and it's actually on a board. It's on an art board. So it's a chipboard and it's pretty sturdy. It's pretty strong. It's a good piece right there. And anyways, this is a good test of artists to see if they are good at memorizing a face and if they can actually get roughly that rough image in place and everything like that. And yeah, sorry, he only has one eye. Uh, Pretty much the other eye was overgrown with hair, and that's why there's it was a common thing. We were part of the trench coat mafia. We hung out over at those places, like uh, Modine's, Paris on the Platte, Muddy's Disco Palace. Well, I guess it's just a coffee shop, so it's just Muddy's. But over at the Marquee, Ground Zero, over in Boulder, yeah, our stomping grounds was all over Denver, Boulder, all over Colorado, pretty much for the most part. And yeah, we were active as musicians, doing all sorts of wonderful things. And his favorite place to go was Scotland, so he liked it a lot. And yeah, well, there's my friend right there from high school, and we talk. Yeah, we still talk from time to time, and yeah, he's doing just fine. And some of you may actually know him. He's actually quite popular. He does some really good work. He's also an author himself. He's uh, he's an author himself, and you can actually find his work. And I'm not going to plug it right now because I'm not sure if he wants me to do that. Because I found out that because I was running in politics, some really extreme individuals tried to make threats to my friends and their jobs and their employment and their incomes to try to force them to take their side in politics. And that's some of the dirty politics that are going on. They use people's friends and people's artwork against them, and you could see it on city council meetings where they're bashing my artwork and they're hating me for my artwork. And wow, they are like intolerant racist on the city council of North Glen. I mean, seriously, North Glen is like the North Korea of the United States, and even uh, and my good friend here, he's had to deal with some of that himself. I'm pretty sure because I've been on his street many times, ran into his neighbors, and they did not have nice things to say. One of them was actually on city council, and I bet she didn't know that this person lived down the street from her and stuff like that. And if she actually had any clue of how often I've been on that street since I was a little kid, I think she would probably take back a lot of those mean and dishonest lies that she was telling people during my elections when I was running for office. Anyways, this is my friend. He's a good guy. He's a great person. He's a wonderful person to know. Anyways, I'm Mark Bromley. If you like my work, you can go to my website, which is linked below. You can get my book Yoranthium. You can see what t-shirts I currently have on there. I'm going to probably put more stuff on there to offer more products in the future. So keep checking that out, and I'll probably upload these to another page so you can actually start to see my video arts. Instead of just looking at the art, I'll probably link the videos in there too now. And you can also send me an email if you want to commission some work for me, get prints, glyces of anything that you like, and I love to talk to you. You have a happy day, you have a great day, and I'll be seeing you around. I'm Mark Bromley, author and artist extraordinaire. Thank you.